Hey, welcome back guys. My name is Larry with Buy Low Trades, and today I'm going to give you 3 tips that I have for beginners when starting trading. So stay tuned, hit that notification bell if you haven't already, and let's get right into it. Alright guys, tip number 1, always keep cash on hand. I never like to spend all of my money. I like to keep a portion of my portfolio or my account in cash. The reason I like doing this is if I ever make a mistake, which I do make mistakes, we all do. Whenever I make a mistake, I like to fall with the stock. So say the stock is $1, I bought it at $1 and it drops to 80 cents. Instead of me sitting there at $1 and waiting for it to come back up and then exit my trade, I will actually purchase more of that stock until it gets down to 80 cents. So when my cost basis gets to 80 cents, I'll then be in a better position that if it rises to $1, I can either take my money or my profits then, or I can choose to wait for a higher percentage gain later on. Tip number 2. I always research my stocks. Make sure you know what you own. Don't just buy blindly because Joe Schmo told you so. Make sure that you're buying something that you understand and that you know. The reason in doing this is if the stock were to fall, you can decide if I want to buy more or not. A good way of doing this is I like to audit my account every week, and every week I decide, would I buy more of this? If not, then I decide to sell it. If I decide that I would buy more of it, then I'll buy more of it, and again, lower my cost basis with the cash on hand. So with this said, you can always do your own research. It's good to maybe get recommendations from other people, but make sure you always do your own research first. You can always look up their investors presentation page. You can always look up on Google any recent news articles about them, and you can always look up recent SEC filings. And tip number 3, always be patient. If you're looking to swing trade or you're looking for a long position, longer positions, you don't really look to time your entry as you're going to be long on the company anyway, so timing your entry isn't always the best thing. Some of these plays are swing trades, some of them are long-term positions. If you're in a stock for a long-term hold or a long-term position, this generally means a year or more. If you're into a stock for a year or more, you shouldn't get upset with what happens in a week's time or a day's time, as these moves don't really concern a long-term holder. And if you're looking to swing trade, then sometimes it takes a week to 2 weeks to sometimes a month for your swing to actually come to fruition. So make sure you be patient, sit on your trade as long as you know what you own and you have cash on hand to buy in case you made a mistake, and then you'll be all set. So these are my 3 tips for beginner traders. If this helped you at all or you found any value in this video, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. It'll keep you up to date with my new videos. It'll help me grow as a channel, and I really appreciate this. Make sure to follow us on Instagram as well, as we have free trade alerts daily. So guys, that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.